Good evening, Tinley Park.
Yo! Come on!
My name is Donna Framke. I'm the marketing director for the village, and I've been waiting a really long time to say, welcome to Harmony Square.
Yeah! Come on!
We're only minutes away from hearing some great music. You all ready for the Bodines?
Yeah!
Be sure to stop by for a bite to eat or something to drink from tonight's fantastic vendors, including Chick-fil-A, Durbin's, Local One, Nothing But Cake, Open Bottle, The Scoop, and Village Pizza. Also, stop by the Village Tent right over there to get your village gear. There's a special discount for Tinley Park residents tonight. Harmony Square has been a dream that we've had in here in Tinley Park for many years. And it was the vision and the direction of our mayor and village board that made this happen and why we're here tonight. So it is my great pleasure to introduce our mayor, Michael Glatz.
All right!
Wow, this is a large crowd. I'd like to welcome everyone to the opening night of Harmony Square, our beautiful new 1.6-acre multi-use plaza right here in the heart of downtown Tinley Park. After 15 months of construction and years of planning, it's incredibly exciting to be here on the stage with all you tonight. Moments away from the start of our very first concert, there will be many more to come in the months and years and decades to follow. And it all begins right here tonight. Standing here right now, it's almost hard to imagine that Harmony Square was once just a great idea and nothing more. But as we all know, great ideas flourish under the right conditions, and Harmony Square was no exception. This plaza grew quickly from a concept on a page, basically a napkin, to a realized vision. And that growth drew upon the collective efforts and talents of countless people. I want to take a few moments here to name just some of them. First, I want to thank Scott Freris and Kevin Clark at Lakota Group, who designed this beautiful plaza. Thanks also to our architects, Jim Gorski, Ron McGrath, and Jim Petrakis at Tree Architecture.
Yeah! There you go.
And our construction contractors at R.C. Wegman, including Colette Rosansky, Terry Baum, Rick Conley, and Don Stepelfrick. I think I got that right. I also like to thank Tony Bohr from Cullen Construction Management, who I worked with a lot. Thank you, Tony. And Van Kellenbarris and Russ Prequist from Robinson Engineering. Put your hands up, Russ and Van. Thanks also to all the subcontractors who were on site day after day to construct this wonderful plaza for all of us. Everyone did a fantastic job helping this dream become reality. And also want to mention an important fact of this size of this complex. 105,000 man-hours of union labor did this project. 13,000 union workers built this for us. Not one incident, not one incident. That's the difference between building union, have a great contractor, general contractor, R.C. Wegman, and Tony Bohr from Cullen. Well, thank you. Thanks also goes out to our fantastic staff, from our village manager, Pat Carr, and down to all our department heads, and the staff who work for them, including John Urbanski, Public Works Department Director, Mike Coleman, Community Development, our one and only to the left hiding, who should be front and center, Donna Framke from Marketing Department, Assistant Village Manager, Hannah Littman, is also our Finance Department Interim Director, and Anthony Ardolino in our IT Department. And of course, all of our public safety personnel who keep us protected, including Chief Tilton and the Tinley Park Police Department, our Fire Chief, Stephen Klotz, and the Tinley Park Fire Department, Lisa Cordum, and our emergency management team. Many thanks to my fellow public servants on Tinley Park Village Board who made this possible. Clerk Nancy O'Connor, Trustee Bill Brady, Colleen Sullivan,
Yeah.
Michael Mueller, Mr. Bill Brennan, Dennis Mahoney, and Ken Shaw. We couldn't have done this without you, and I'm very proud to serve with all of you. I'd also like to put a special thanks to someone who unfortunately isn't with us here tonight to celebrate, the late, great Paula Walrick, who served as our village's community development director during the early planning stage of Harmony Square. Her vision helped get us here, and her influence will be felt for decades. I know Paula is here with us in spirit. Sorry, I always struggle with Paula. And I know she's smiling down on this plaza that was so instrumental in helping bring this to life for all of us. So thank you, Paula. Also want to give thanks to Regis Tehan. For more than a century, she and her family owned and operated Tehan's Tavern right here in the heart of downtown Tinley Park, where our community first formed nearly 200 years ago. While the old building is gone, we faithfully reconstructed it from the ground up in tribute to that legacy. And it forms the very cornerstone of the entire Harmony Square development in front of us. The new structure retains the spirit of the past, while also bringing us firmly into the 21st century. Tehan's has been a staple of downtown Tinley since the 1850s, and it's great that it will continue to be an important presence here long into the future. Of course, I want to thank all of our wonderful residents who have been very patient with us during the construction. I think you'll all agree that the inconvenience was worth the trouble. Lastly, I want to thank my wife Christy for her support, and Jim Sweeney, President of Local 150, for his mentorship. Harmony Square is going to do wonderful things for Tinley Park and the surrounding region, bringing in tax dollars and bolstering the reputation of the entire plaza. People who come here will of course see this beautiful plaza, and they'll also get to experience all the other great things our town has to offer. Our restaurants, our bars, our parks, and our walking trails, our live music scene, and our many shopping centers, hotels, and attractions. People don't already know how awesome our community is, but they will soon find out. Lastly, I want to thank former Mayor Zabrocki for being here tonight, and the First Lady. And two of our best wonderful Park District Commissioners, former President Marie Ryan and Lisa Butler. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Lisa. This is the start of something truly great, and I'm very honored that all of you are here to witness the historic event with us. I want to ask Mayor Zabrocki to come say a few words.
Thank you very much, Mike. If I can, just two comments. Number one, I never really had this opportunity before, but I want to thank the people of Tinley Park who allowed me to be mayor for 35 years. A fantastic community. Secondly, last night I had the opportunity to go to Ed and Joe's and talk with Mike Clark, and we reminisced. Over on the north side of the train station, there was an old dirt parking lot. We sat across the street when he took over the restaurant, and we said, you know, it'd be great if we could have music over there. And you know what? Mike and his team put it together. Michael Thank you for taking that dream and putting it together for the people of Tinley Park. Thank you very much.
I'd like to welcome everyone to the stage for the ribbon cutting. Count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We'd like to welcome you all back to this weekend's annual Tinley Park Block Party from 2 to 10 p.m. on Saturday and noon to 7 on Sunday. Join us for music on 2 stages and a variety of food and drinks. Sale, rides, and games, and much more. The fun certainly doesn't end there, as the popular events will now transition here to Harmony Square, along with quite a few new ones like movies in the park, themed light shows, kids performances, giant games, and an instrumental zoo. Come wintertime, you'll see skating and curling lanes on a brand new synthetic ice rink right here. While you're here, I encourage everyone to stop by all of our fantastic downtown businesses where you'll find delicious food, tasty drinks, unique shopping experiences, and the endless opportunities fun with family and friends. While you're out and about, be sure to check out this year's Benches on the Avenue, which has a food theme and features some of the area's best amateur and professional artists. You can always learn more about all the fun going on here in Harmony Square and throughout the village at tinleypark.org/special events and at visittinleypark.com. My last thank you to anyone that knows anything about downtown Tinley Park. I want to thank Jim Fuentes, who's been the biggest cheerleader on Oak Park Avenue you could ever ask for. He'd come to board meetings with hard hat and a shovel and say, "Let's get it done, guys." Thanks, Jimbo. I'd like to welcome Trustee Sullivan and Trustee Ken Shaw to the stage, who will help us introduce tonight's band.
All right, the moment everyone's been waiting for. With countless tunes you know from the first note, rip-roaring gigs you can count on, and a whole lot of energy you'll take home with you. The Bodines continue to contribute to the American Songbook as a tried and true intuition. Founded and led by the original frontman, songwriter, and producer, Coot Newman, the band's catalog consists of generational anthems such as Good Things, You Don't Know Much, Idaho, and Closer to Free, just to name a few. However, they still reflect the soul and spirit of the modern American experience on the 14th full-length album, For the Last Time. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it is our great pleasure to welcome to the stage